Well, a new bill in Madison would give more power to municipal courts. The Republican-backed bill would give those courts the ability to prosecute individuals on certain marijuana charges. News 8's Kyle Dimke has more on the bill. Kyle?
The new bill would give municipal courts the power to enforce marijuana laws if a district attorney doesn't prosecute. It wouldn't change things in all cities in our area, but it would give to most law enforcement and the court systems more options.
Under the current law in La Crosse, municipal judges have less power.
So municipal ordinance indicates that the police officers can write a ticket for somebody who has 7 grams or less in their possession.
Municipal Judge Dennis Marcoux says the people in his courtroom for marijuana are only there once.
We can only do first-time offenders. If it's a second offense or it's more than 7 grams, it has to go over to circuit court.
But that isn't the case in Onalaska. The city ordinance is already at 25 grams. So this new state law wouldn't be much of a change.
The way we do it right now, it's an officer discretion for anything that's 25 grams or less of sending it to municipal court on the first offense.
If the bill is signed into law, Chief Trotnick won't be faced with a big change. The police department will be given more choices.
So what this does is it gives us flexibility, it gives us more options, but it's not going to mean that there's going to be more arrest or there's going to be necessarily more charges going into the municipal court. But again, it gives us that option to do it if we needed to.
But in La Crosse, this law will mean changes to the city ordinance. And City Council member Ryan Cornett thinks this shouldn't be an issue lawmakers are dealing with.
We should also be focusing on the larger drug issues. This is a non-issue. The real issue is heroin, meth, and cocaine in our state right now, and they should be focusing more on that right now.
In 2013, the city of La Crosse issued 143 tickets for marijuana to first-time offenders. Each ticket is more than $300, and a large portion of that money is put into their DARE program to teach kids about the dangers of drugs.
Thank you, Kyle. The proposal now goes on to Governor Walker. No word on if he will support the bill.